Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to take you through all the steps of writing statement of purpose. I will take my time to take you through step-by-step approach to write a very good and compelling statement of purpose. Because statement of purpose is something that is very important for your graduate school. Before you be selected for a program, or before you even be given funding, scholarship, or any other financial aid in your graduate school program, you need to present a good statement of purpose. It needs to be compelling. It needs to be persuasive. That is why I have taken this opportunity to guide you through all the process, everything that you need to do, paragraph by paragraph, on how to write a good statement of purpose. So if you want to write a good statement of purpose, just stick with me. I will show you how. Welcome back. If you are new here, I want you to subscribe to my channel so that anytime I post a good video like this, you have access to it. And if you're also a returning subscriber, thank you once again for watching this video. Now let's get started. So first thing, before you are admitted into any graduate program, or even sometimes undergraduate, you need to demonstrate to the admission committee that you are a good fit, you qualify for the program. So statement of purpose is just an opportunity for you to demonstrate your ability to succeed as a graduate student. Before they can admit you, you need to submit a write-up, a letter, or a very good passage. That means that you are able to do research and you are able to integrate research into meaningful materials. So you are given the opportunity to express yourself in the form of the statement of purpose. And that is why every graduate school, whether in America, in Europe, anywhere, they will demand you to write a letter of intent, statement of purpose, or whatever they call it, to demonstrate that you are able to succeed as a graduate school student. The first thing that you need to do in writing the statement of purpose is that you have to understand your program. Before you start, or before you even begin to think about writing a statement of purpose, you need to carefully understand the requirements or the expectation of your program. Go to the departmental website. Make sure that you do a very comprehensive research about the program, understand the program. What does the program require? What are they expecting from their students? Sometimes some of the programs even give recommendation on how to write your statement of purpose. So make sure that you really understand that. That is key number one. Then when you are starting the statement of purpose, it is good to note one or two things. So the first thing that you need to do is talk about yourself, your background, a little about your background. Then you connect that to the program of study or the course that you have chosen. Why are you going to study that program? How has your background influenced your taking the program? That is very important. So in your next paragraph, that is the second paragraph, you are going to talk about your academic interest. What interests you? Why did you even select that program? This is where you have to show your passion for the field. Let the admission committee know that you really know what you are doing and you really know why you are interested in the academic program. You have to be very specific. Be very specific. Avoid using vague statements. Clearly articulate your research interest. You can even outline the area of interest that you want to do your research. Maybe you want to research in anatomy, anything that you want to research on. Specifically state it in your statement of purpose in the second paragraph. So as you are stating your academic interest, you have to make sure that you are linking it. You have to link it to the program that you are studying. Then in the next paragraph, that is the third paragraph, talk about your future academic goals. Now the future academic goals is your future academic goals in the program. What do you intend to do with the program? And here, research on the program or the institution that you are applying to. Research thoroughly and identify specific faculty members that your interests align with theirs. So you can go to the academic website, look for the faculty members, then everybody has their own research interest. If Professor Kingsley's research interests align with your own, then you can state that in your research, your statement of purpose, that I want to work with Professor ABCD because my research interest aligns with his research interest. That tells the admission committee that you are really serious, you have done your research, you are a promising student, and they have to consider you. Then after stating your future academic goals, maybe you want to become a professor, you want to become a lawyer, you want to become a specialist in a certain field, state that. Why do you want to become that specialist? Maybe you want to help your community or something like that. What will you do after the program? How will the program help your community? How will the program help your country at large? Let the admission committee know what you are going to do with the program afterwards. Then, in the last paragraph, this is where you have to demonstrate your fit. See, graduate school is all about fit. What shows that you qualify for that program? What shows that you are a great choice for the program you are applying to? Especially those of you who are applying for highly competitive programs. If you are applying for nursing, BSc nursing or MA nursing, MA computer science, those science courses, they are very competitive. So you have to show readiness, demonstrate readiness, fitness. Are you a great fit? Why do you think you are a good fit for that program? Why do you think they should select you, give you all the funding, all the scholarships, and leave the other people? What makes your application stand out? Explain to them in a very simple terms. Explain why you believe that the program or the opportunity is a good fit for you. Now discuss your background, your skills, your experience, the expertise that you have acquired over the years, and how these expertise and experiences make you well fit for the program that you're applying for. Then lastly, you want to conclude. In your conclusion, make sure that you praise the school. See, this is one thing most people disregard. Praise the school. Let the admission committee know that you really like the school. That is why you even selected that school to apply. Say something nice about the program that you are applying to. And also say something about the city. So you talk about the program, you talk about the city. Oh, I like this particular school because of where it is situated, because of the alumni engagement. Just say something about this school. Then tell them why the school is an ideal place for you and your future career, your future goals. Okay, so finally, let me give you some basic tips that you need to observe when you're writing your statement of purpose. So number one, you have to be concise. Yes, be concise. Don't write too long. Don't write 4 pages, 3 pages statement of purpose. Maximum 500 words and you are done. Please try to be concise. That is number one. Tip number two, be persuasive. Try to use persuasive words in your statement of purpose. That will make it more convincing. Make sure that you are using persuasive words. Then the third one, follow the basic guidelines. You want to make sure that you are following the guidelines that has been given by the program on the program website. So be sure to go to the program website and find out what they are requiring in your statement of purpose. Then finally, you need to read. This is very important. See, when you are writing statement of purpose is something that is very important, so you have to attach all importance. You need to read. After you have written your first draft, read it, come back again and make corrections. Then you need to read again, reword it, paraphrase it, do the necessary correction, then put it down, come back some other time and reread it again. You need to put in much effort to make it better because you want your application to stand out. So a good statement of purpose can easily fetch you a scholarship. It can easily grant you a scholarship. When they select you, you can easily get a scholarship. So you have to really dedicate much time to it. Then after you have read it, sometimes you think you have edited your work, but when you show it to a third person, that is when you realize that you haven't done anything. So give it to a third person, a scholar, somebody who is more philosophical to read. It will shock you that there were a lot of things that you had to correct that you didn't see when you were reading. So give it to somebody to proofread. At least you can give it to 2 people to proofread your statement of purpose for you because it is very important. Lastly, remember guys, before I end the video, remember that statement of purpose is an opportunity for you to make a strong impression and differentiate yourself from other applicants. So you have to diligently revise your statement of purpose. Spend much time on your statement of purpose. That is why it is good to start now. Now that you are gathering all your materials, start writing your statement of purpose. Get your drafts down so that as you keep on editing, as you keep on rewording, by the time application starts, you have a very good statement of purpose in shape. And make sure that your statement of purpose is really persuasive, well written, and it is really compelling. This is very important. Okay guys, if this is good, give me a thumbs up. If this is the first time you are visiting my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And I have more educational content coming up. I have more schools that offer scholarships that I will soon do videos on them. So thank you once again for subscribing. Thank you once again for watching my video. See you next time.